Hey everybody, welcome inside another episode of Behind Closed Doors. I'm Zach Surdenik here with Commodore All-Star Kade Snell. Kade, coming in down the stretch of this summer, how's it been adjusting to life out here on the Cape?
It's been great. Like I said, like I told Destiny before, I'm blessed to have this experience and this opportunity to play for the Commodores. I'm glad they brought me in, and they pretty much made me one of their own. And from there forward, I just really connected with the guys, and things started to click.
You got here kind of midway through the year. How was that process to get out here?
Yeah, it was. I was actually supposed to come up here July 15th, and then Condon got selected to go to Team USA for the trials, so they needed me early, and I said, of course. I mean, I can't turn down an opportunity like this. So I packed my stuff and was up here in 2 days, and I played the very next day, and things started to work. And I'm glad I got some teammates and some mentors around me that really want the best for me and give me good advice.
How different has the atmosphere been up here in summer ball than back at school?
Oh yeah, of course the talent. I mean, there's talent all over this place, and like I said, I'm just glad to be a part of it. And it kind of exposes your strengths and weaknesses, and I've been pretty adaptful to that. I would say I'm swinging it pretty good. Just gotta pick up on some other little things like let's say for instance, this is probably the biggest difference I've seen is the 3-1 junk. Instead of everybody saying 3-1, hitters count, fastball's coming, be ready, get your foot down, go 2-0. Get your foot down, fastball's coming. It's not like that up here. You gotta adapt. You gotta see certain spins, and we've been going over some pitching charts and kind of seeing where they release the ball and all kinds of stuff. So it really goes deeper up here, deeper than I ever really thought. It kind of brings me back to being that student of the game and trying to learn every little analytic. And I'm not a big analytics guy, but having those tools really helps. And Tommy gets all that stuff set up and he shows us data and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's gone a long way from day one to now.
You guys have a lot of different perspectives from different guys up here. How important has that really been, talking with the other players?
Oh yeah, just picking their brain. I mean, we got some of the best. Like I said, this is the best talent I've been around on the team and against people, and just kind of picking their brains. I mean, we got future, big leaguers in the dugout. Just trying to get a little piece of the way that they comprehend, the way they think, and kind of implement it to my game. I think that's going to make the big difference. We got people like Travis, we got people like Spike, DeBarge. They're all good, and they all have a certain way of going about themselves, and it's kind of the way they carry themselves too. And of course, Coach Trundy knows everything about this game inside and out, and he just gives me the best advice. And like I said, picking from their brain, you can't go wrong because they're going to give you nothing but good advice. And yeah, like I said, these guys are everything to me, and I'm glad to call them teammates and coaches.
So you've kind of been everywhere over the last few years, going back to a couple different schools, now headed to Alabama. What has that journey taught you?
Oh yeah, just never give up. It got hard there for a little bit at Auburn. I went there for a full year, got hurt, got redshirted, came back, tried to earn a scholarship back, and it just didn't work out for me. I ended up getting cut, and I really thought baseball was over for me at that moment. And then the next morning, God just blessed me, and we got some calls from some junior colleges around the area, and they gave me a chance. And Dad just kept pushing. He said, "Son, I'm telling you, you don't want to put yourself in a box. You want to keep hitting." And I said, "Yeah, I want to keep hitting again. I don't want to be a PO anymore." So I came back, went to my hometown in Dothan, Alabama, and tore it up in junior college, and it was able to get me a good scholarship to Bama. And now I get to go do what I love at the Division I level again.
That's good. A couple more questions. This one you kind of already maybe touched on, but if you had to give some advice to you going into college, what would you say?
I'd really just say surround yourself with the right people. It's all a learning standpoint. You're gonna do some things. You are gonna do some things, and you're gonna do some things that probably ain't the best for you in that moment. But just surround yourself with good people and people that want the best for you. And like I said, don't ever give up on yourself, and don't put yourself in a box. And you can always, whatever somebody says, if you truly believe that you can do something different, prove them wrong.
Last question that I've been asking everybody on this series is, what makes you so good at what you do? What separates you from everyone else?
Trust in God. He's been in my corner ever since I was little. It's just kind of really having a personal relationship, and it'll take you a long way. Of course, trial and error, and it ain't easy. but you gotta do the right thing, and it's a whole lot harder to do the right thing because it's easy to do the wrong thing, and you can just fall into cracks and you can find yourself kind of lost a little bit. But he puts everything in perspective, and it all comes back to you. And 100%, you get out what you put in.
All right. Thank you so much.
Appreciate it. Thank you.